Hey, what's up, guys? We're out here in, where are we at, Tommy?
Rowlett.
We're in Rowlett, Texas. Rowlett is a separate city, right?
Separate city.
Separate city, separate county? What county? Are we in Dallas?
We're still in Dallas.
We're still in Dallas.
Not in Rockwall yet.
We're not in Rockwall. Well, whatever. Look at a map if you want to figure that out. Today we're in Rowlett, and we're going to do a post-demo, post-foundation, and prep for paint to kind of walk through on this house. Let's go and take a look. What do you guys think? While you guys are waiting for us to walk up to the door over there, you got plenty of time to smash that like button right down there. We forgot our lockbox. Oh, that's good. We're at the right house. That'd be embarrassing. First time I'd walked through it, first time I'd seen it, first time we'd been here. So we took a look at kind of brainstorming, kind of looking at what we were gonna do, thinking about different options for it. And the first step for us always is clear it out and get the crap out of here. So that's what we did. It wasn't a hoarder house. It was just lived in, a lot of stuff kind of left here, not a problem. I haven't been out here since our junk guy got the stuff out of here. So you guys are gonna see a live reaction about where we're at on this house, what we're doing on this house, and what's going on. So far, we've done, obviously, the clean out. Looks a lot cleaner. And we've done the foundation. So remember, up in the ceiling, up here, we had a lot of cracking. And actually, we had more foundation work than I anticipated. The price wasn't bad. I think it was $3,500. But we ended up putting just a lot of piers around the front of the house. We'll take a walk around that. But we ended up putting piers kind of from that corner all the way across the front of the house, raise up this. So it wasn't a lot of settling. Foundations kind of come in one of three areas. Either a lot of settling, where there's a lot of movement in one direction, kind of in a localized spot, a little bit of movement across a large area, and that's what we had here, or a lot of movement on a large area. That would be like kind of the worst of both. So we had a little bit of movement in a kind of large area. So I think we put over 20 piers, raised this up, kind of closed up some of these cracks, tape, bed, texture, and repair all of that. We'll get paint on, we'll get going. Let's see what the kitchen looks like. Someone stole our kitchen. So pro tip for the day, you're supposed to have a concise scope of work written out for what you're gonna do, so the demo guys and so the paint crews can know what's going on. We walk in here and we don't have any kitchen cabinets. My first thing to do when we got out here was to walk in the kitchen and see if we were gonna keep and save the kitchen cabinets, if we could repaint them and put new granite down and keep what was here. And we can definitely not keep what's here because this is not gonna sell. Like as is, open concept is open. Like this is great, look at this. We can put a little vanity sink right here, right? We can put a little bowl sink. No, that doesn't work. That's open concept is good, but you gotta also have open concept and functional. And what we have right now is not functional. I'm completely serious, by the way. This isn't even like made up. Literally just walked in the kitchen, it's like, oh, there's no cabinets. So this is oven, because 220, don't touch that, it's probably hot. It's gonna be a double oven. We're gonna have a sink, got a dishwasher here, we got a base cabinet here, we got a cooktop, it was a cooktop here, we got a base here, and the fridge is obviously here. And then uppers just across the top. That's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's gonna be 12 to 13 cabinets. Do we have an island?
There was an island.
Oh, 14, 15. If we don't have an oven there, we can put a range over here instead of a cooktop, and we can not have to buy an oven. Ovens, like double ovens for kitchens, they're really expensive. So it's actually cheaper to do a range than an oven. We're gonna put in these cabinets for about $3,500, more or less, and it's gonna look really good. It'll make it sell better. In fact, we actually have some extra cabinets at one of our other properties. We use the same cabinet supplier for all of our stuff. So when we do like a whole bunch of kitchens, if we have a small change, that usually means maybe we have an extra cabinet, maybe we can incorporate that cabinet in the next kitchen to save some money. And we have great relationships with these suppliers. So if you need another cabinet, need to match something, need to fix something, piece of cake, man. Biggest question here is what we do with the island. Let's just put one there. All right, so that's the kitchen. Next question is the master vanity cabinets here? Yeah, that's actually planned because the vanity cabinets did not look that good. Drop a couple bases here. We got a 30-inch, and a drawer base in the middle, probably like a 12-inch, maybe an 18-inch. So this is where I fell in before. We probably would have had a demo, well obviously we would have had a demo of this anyway. They probably did a repair on the trap for this thing at some point and then just did a really shitty job patching it. I don't really know what the power's for. Power might be for like a jetted tub, but that tub was definitely not jetted. So what are we gonna do in here? Are we gonna put a corner tub in here? Are we gonna put an oval standalone tub? Ooh, I kinda like that idea. Have you smashed the like button yet? Please. Should we do the sniff test in here versus in there? No, I think we smelled enough. Where's the bathtub at? Looks like a whole bathroom, right? So here the game plan, new tub. Old tub was all old, beat up, ugly. I think it was a one piece. I think it was like a fiberglass one piece if I remember right. Something like that. It was something weird. At this price point, we don't really want to like refinish it. We want to do a tile surround, and you can't do a tile surround if the top is already attached to the bottom. Rip it all out, brand new tub in, new plumbing, new tile. Look awesome. This probably go because it looks stupid. I don't know why people put these in houses. We accidentally put one of these in Lamar in Weatherford. So by the time we caught it, it was already there. So I was like, you know what? We'll just leave it. And it works, you know what? It works better in that bathroom than here. It's a way bigger bathroom. Link for that video in the description below where you're busy smashing like buttons. Someone retextured a wall here. Look at this. It's already got texture prep. All right, bedroom 3. It looks a lot like bedroom 2. Cool. You guys want to see the garage? So the garage will tell us if it was the paint crew that demoed the kitchen or the demo crew that demoed the kitchen. Because if it was a paint crew, then the cabinets will be in the garage. And maybe we can put them back, right? And if it's a demo crew, then they'll be thrown out. It looks like it was a demo crew. Realistically, there is everyone always loves making up, oh, there's a 75% chance, there's an 83% chance. There was a somewhere above 50-50 chance that the kitchen was probably trash anyhow. So it's just as well that it's out of here.
You are out of here.
All right, let's see what the backyard looks like. Whew, look at this. Oh man, all right, zoom in, yeah, over here. Most of them look vacant. That's good. So let's talk foundation work for a minute. I've talked about it before, and we'll actually do a video on foundation work in Dallas because it's one of the big problems we bump into on our flips, and it's really one of the biggest kind of unknown hurdles when you're getting in. You can generally feel kind of if a foundation has issues. You can feel like where the slope is. You don't always know how much of an issue it is. Like in this house, we thought it was maybe 6 or 7 piers around the front and maybe on the inside. Turns out it was, I think it was 22 or 24 around like the perimeter and the back, but nothing on the inside. Bottom line is, when you're buying one of these houses, that's sometimes one of the biggest unknowns. Now the difference in cost between 8 and 22 is almost twice as much. Is that how the math works? More than twice as much. You don't really need math in real estate. Again, the key is always buy right, and these issues aren't as important. On the outside, you can see evidence of foundation work having been done, where they dig down. They're gonna dig down every 6 feet. 1, 2, 3 here, and literally drive columns into the ground, like as far as they go. Lift up the house, make the house level. When the piers stop going down and the house doesn't need to go up anymore, it's level, right? Pretty simple. And then all around the perimeter. So here, we're going up this side, and then we're going down the front on the front of the house. That means what we had was a little bit of settling around, like I said, a long area. Because honestly, I didn't even feel settling here in the back too much when we were walking around, maybe a little bit. Anyway, so we did some foundation, we did some demo. We did that much more demo than I really wanted to, but it's gonna look baller when we're done because our products always look baller. And all of the demo that we didn't demo the green outdoor carpet. Someone will demo it, or it could be a selling feature. You can pressure wash it and clean it. Don't be cheap. You know what, we'll do a separate video about don't cheap out on your rehabs, because even in this market that's super hot, if you cheap out on the rehab and you overprice your house, that's a recipe for sitting on the market, losing money, and not being in business very long. When you're doing rehabs, don't sacrifice quality. There's some stuff that you always have to do, some stuff that you sometimes have to do, some stuff that you never have to do. Now what price point you want to hit on the market kind of dictates what kind of work you do. The price point we want to hit, this new kitchen is going to be a great selling point. It'll probably get us bid up some. If you want to see a video about what you always do on your rehabs, down there. It involves the stuff you always do. But some people don't do it because they're not as good at this as we are. If you think I'm talking about you, thanks for watching my video. And while you're watching the video, make sure you smash that like button. I appreciate it. It's for the algorithm. And let's watch the next one in the description below, and we'll tag it up here somewhere when it comes out so you guys can see what this house looks like. Probably, I don't know, paint on the walls. It'll probably come out paint on the walls, maybe some flooring going down. We'll see where we're at. See you next time. Bye.
It looks just like wrinkles.